our today's special, but we have an amazing today's special because of our innovation event from Westinghouse. It's a 4K television. Now, we want to make sure that your 4K television works the way a 4K television should, so you need to have an HDMI cable that is a 4K. Now, maybe you didn't get the Today Special, you just have a regular television and you want to upconvert it to 4K, near 4K. It's not going to be exactly 4K, but it's going to upconvert it. Then we've got this cable from Marseille. It's a 6-foot 4K upconverting HDMI cable. It's a customer pick on hsn.com with 16 reviews, so those of you who've picked it up really love the results that you get. It's $40 off for the event. I've had it here on 10 Faves before. This is the lowest price we've ever done in the history. It's also the longest HDMI cable, the first ever 6-foot cable that we've ever done, and it's only $24.99 to get home and free shipping and handling.
And the fact that you're able to enhance everything that you've seen, you know, you might be watching movies that are in 1080p and it's just not quite as sharp. When you look at the pictures that are on the screen, the ones that are on the left, that's 1080p. The ones on the right, that's your upconverted 4K cable. And truly, anything that's 720p to 1080p, it's gonna take it as close as it can to that 4K content. Because what's actually built inside, it looks like just a regular old HDMI cable, but there's actually a mini processor chip right in there. And every single frame of that movie, every single picture, every single split second, what that computer chip does is it enhances it. Because this is not your typical HDMI cable. With the brand new mCable, it's actually enhancing everything that goes through it. And you also need to be able to have a cable that can handle 4K content. Because with the 4K content, it's actually 4 times the amount of data as a traditional 1080p movie. So you have to have a cable that can support it, and this is the one for you. And the thing about it, you'll see it has a couple different connections that are on there. First off, it just has your regular input, and you might be thinking, oh, I've seen these little USB, I've seen these inputs before, but it also has a USB cable. You actually need to plug this in, because this truly is a computer that's built inside here. So as soon as you plug this either into the USB port that's on your computer or on the back of your television, or we also give you a power adapter, you can plug it in there, then you plug these two, plug this into the back of the TV, plug this into whatever your source is, whether it's your cable box, whether it's your DVD player, and now everything that goes through this cable gets upconverted up to 4K. Because I know if you have a 4K TV, you're thinking, well, I love 4K, but there's not a lot of 4K content that's out there. This is gonna make that signal better. And why is 4K such a big deal? Well, regular 1080p, it's good, but it's only got 2 million pixels. This has 4 times that amount, 8.3 million pixels, so you can get so close to the screen, you don't see the dots anymore. It truly makes it seem like a live experience, because now you have that 4K content. And when you step up to 4K, not only are the colors more sharp, your movie experiences are better, because now you're not getting a ghosting effect. Watching your sporting events, it is unbelievable. And do you remember when you ever go to the store, you see 30 TVs that are there, and then you see one TV that really stands out to you? Well, what happens is that TV manufacturer came to the store, and most likely they're using one of these cables. They're upconverting that signal to make it look so much better. And now you can do it at home.
Right, that's definitely what they do at the TV stores, and you can do it in your house. Now, the other thing is, hey, it's free shipping and handling, $24.99. We're gonna send it to your house, plug in your TV with it. If you don't see a huge difference, and if you're not saying, wow, this was totally worth it, then, you know, send it back. You get 100% of your purchase price back, and the shipping and handling is free, so you're not really risking anything. But we're telling you, technology-wise, to get this upconverting HDMI cable, it's the next best thing to 4K. It's not 4K TV. It's not like buying a brand new 4K TV, but it's gonna upconvert what you already have.
Because so many of us, once you buy that 4K TV, you want to instantly watching something. And a lot of us have a lot of 1080p DVD movies, and you want to be able to take that Blu-ray movie and then make it even better. This is what you have to do. Because so many of us, when new technology comes out, instead of throwing away all those old Blu-ray movies and then buying 4K movies, keep what you have and use the upconverting cable, and it makes everything look better. The best results are when you go from 720p or 1080p up to 4K. That's where you're gonna see that dramatic difference, and really love this product.
Now, the next full presentation is gonna be at 5 a.m.